I think it's best if we try and avoid this battle. Oh, we walked straight into it, and we're leading piercing as well. Damn it, I hope that Machop's in the lead. Hopefully Machop's in the lead. Karate Chop is now a fighting type move. It's Geodude, damn it. So we have to switch Wooper into a move of Geodude, which isn't great at 11 HP. There's no way. Oh, damn it. It has Rock Throw as well, doesn't it, at level 11? Oh, let's hope that Wooper outspeeds Geodude. That's what I was worried about. Now we need to outspeed it. And we don't. Oh, we're starting to throw again. We needed that to land. Yeah, there we go. Jeopardy Pokemon fainted. The Living Dex Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is the Pokemon challenge where I nuzlocke through the main series Pokemon games with the goal of completing the Living Dex in Pokemon Home. There we go, we did it. This is part 5 of Pokemon Gold. So far it has been a story of failure. So it has. We ended the last part escaping from a sun cairn, and I cannot escape from battle per the rules, so I was forced to restart. I mean, like, what is going on? What am I doing? So the goal for this part is to get my act together and get back to Goldenrod City. Encounters, there's still so many new ones, I don't want to nail down which routes exactly. We will be starting off looking for a Spinarak and a Hoot Hoot, hopefully, and not getting a Bellsprout. As you can see, I had to wait until night time to play this part because we saved on Route 30 to end part 4, or on Route 31, so that we can get the Spinarak or the Hoot Hoot, hopefully, and avoid the Bellsprout, and then get ourselves whatever one is missing on Route 30. Yeah, I think there's no need to show off our Pokemon. Maybe we could do so. Let's see, I don't even remember what the hotkeys are for it. It's been so long since I recorded a Pokemon video there. That's our team, Tail and Porcupine. And yeah, I think we'll just get into it and keep this intro short because I tend to do very long ones. Right, let's continue from Route 30 and get our Route 31 encounter and then our Route 30 encounter. Hopefully they will be Hoot Hoot and Spinarak. I don't really care in what order that they are. Right, let's go. Right, our Route 31 encounter is a Bellsprout. Oh, why do we have to get a Bellsprout? The odds are so much against it being a Bellsprout. What is going on? Like, there's no way we can use... Well, no, there is no way we can use Bellsprout in the battle against Falkner. And then we take it out as well. Flip's sake. Right, so our Route 31 encounter we failed. Let's move on to our Route 30 encounter. Not a great start, honestly. I could have just like restarted and pretended it never happened, but we'll take it as it is. This is our Route 30 encounter. And it is a Hoot Hoot, level 4. I am a bit worried that a crit here might take Tail out. The good thing is we don't get any XP from catching a Pokemon, so we'll use Porcupine here, and then I need to watch how I hold my head. Let's use Pokeballs. And at least we have Hoot Hoot, Sentret and Porcupine to take on Falkner, which will be the next battle. Yeah, what are we doing? Based on the Japanese name, isn't it? And I believe it's named ho ho, so which is supposed to be like the onomatopoeia of how the sound of an owl is, which translates to English as hoot, which I looked up in a previous part already, which is why we know that. So yeah, Falkner up next with a Pokemon less than we usually do, but admittedly Spinarak and Bellsprout both weak to flying type, so they wouldn't have been great anyway. Right, let's get to Falkner. Let's go, let's take on Falkner. Falkner, the Violet City gym leader. Our bane of our existence in Pokemon Gold so far. I don't know how many runs we've lost to him already, but we'll do it this time. There we go. Leader Falkner wants to battle. Sends out Pidgey. Now we send in Tail because we want it to level up, but we're going to actually battle with Hoot. We're going to use... Are we going to use one Growl? Let's see how much a tackle does. We're going to use one Growl to reduce it to hopefully 3. It did, however, do 5, which means a crit probably does 8, is my guess. And look at, yeah, we're doing as much with one tackle as Pidgey's doing with 2. Okay, was that not a crit? So I need to watch out here, because we don't want to knock it out. We need Porcupine. Right, the Growl affects the Pidgey, so I can switch here. Hoot, at this point, is an emergency sack swap in this battle. Hopefully we outspeed it. We do. Take it out. Right, all 3 Pokemon should reach level 10 here. Hopefully. Right, Hoot and Tail did. Yes, all 3 of them did. Yes, this is great. So, we're going to use Smokescreen twice. Now remember, we don't have the berry on Porcupine. It crits straight out of the box. Okay, well, what was it? 27 down to 13 is 14. 14 divided by 3 doesn't work. But a 15 would be 5 times 2. So I think a regular does 10. But we already know that another crit takes out Porcupine, which is terrible. How does a crit just straight out of the box? Right, we're going to use one Leer. Hope it doesn't crit again. It doesn't. That was a bit of a risky move. And then we go into Tail. Right, it missed. Very good. Do we use a defense curl? Because I feel like it has been... Oh, it's doing 8 damage. But look at how much we're doing. As long as it doesn't crit, I think we win. Oh no, it's going to live on 1. Oh, we have a berry. I forgot about that. Thanks, Fiction Dogs, for the tip, or for the idea. Oh, it's going to live on 1, just like we thought, and a crit will take us out. We beat Falkner without losing a single Pokemon. Let's go! Yes! This is the stuff. I'm starting to get my act together. Right, let's go. Next up will be our Route 32 encounter. We're hoping for a Wooper. Big time. Oh boy, that was great. Finally beat Falkner without losing a Pokemon. I think this might be the first time in 9 attempts. Unbelievable. Our Route 32 encounter is... Yes! Yes, finally! We get a Wooper. I've been looking for you all this time, Wooper boy. Or girl, sorry. Right, let's hope the tackle doesn't take it out. Oh yeah, okay, that was a crit. I was just gonna say, holy flip, if that's its defense, we mightn't be able to use it very long. But yes, we get a Wooper as our Route 32 encounter. Finally, the Pokemon that I wanted for so long. Yes, and it's caught. There we go. Right. Let's see. Waterfish. What do we do? Oh yeah, the Japanese name. We pick a part, and let's see. Let's open it. What is Wooper's Jap? I think it's Woopa, literally, but I'm not sure. It is Wooper. Oopa. So, what do we make out of that? Wooper and Oopa may be derived from Wooper Looper, a marketing term created in Japan. So should we name it Looper? Just so it isn't Wooper? I think we will. Yeah, we'll name it that. Probably in Silver or Crystal, we'll start naming it after people who have interacted with the channel. Then we should have enough people or enough names. Yeah, and again, I'm open to suggestions for names, even though I'm going after a theme. That's just because I don't have any other ideas. If you want a Pokemon named after you or some specific name for a Pokemon, leave it in the comments below, please. I'm very happy to name them. Only rule is they must be safe for work, because I don't want the nickname to be lost upon transfer to Pokemon Bank or Home, where there is nickname checkers for offensive words. And I'm considering doing that if a Pokemon's nickname gets deleted and I can't re-add it in Pokemon Home, I might not count the Pokemon towards the Living Dex, which would be weird. I might have to then replay the game that it was in, but we'll have to see how that works out exactly. Right, next up, barring any losses in battles, Union Cave encounter. See you there. Okay, our Union Cave encounter is, let's see, Zubat. That's the stuff. That's the one we wanted. It's level 5, unfortunately. I'm sure it will live. Oh, I double click there unintentionally. Need to watch out that doesn't happen again, because we know about this. Okay, that was a crit. I was worried there for a second. We know about how we lost the run to Sunkern in part 4, so be careful with the button mashing. And do we get Zubat? We do, yes. So, that's a great addition to the team. We were looking for it. So give it a nickname, yes. Let's look up its Japanese name and then see where it comes from. Zubat's Japanese name is Zubato. Not great. Are we gonna have to name a bat? Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe a combination of bat and Zubato apparently means piercingly. Let's look that up in a dictionary quickly. Do I have the Japanese keyboard installed? Oh. Alt Shift changes your input language. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Oh no, I only have German and English. Damn it. Why did I get rid of the Japanese one? Well, we'll try and spell it out, Zubato, and see if it... Yeah, it actually comes up. Without hesitation, frankly, bluntly. Without shilly-shallying. Straight to the point, getting to the heart of the matter. And then as an adverb, it can also mean cutting, piercingly. Funny that, yeah, I would get it. Yeah, that's probably the type of Zubato that is meant rather than the frankly. Bluntly. It is an adverb. So, should we name it piercing? I know it's not piercingly, which is what it means. Would piercing be a banned word? They wouldn't ban piercing, would they? Like, it's so common these days, earrings or even piercings. And we'll just turn the adverb into a noun. I know it's not exactly the same meaning. Because I don't want to name it bat. Bat is a bad name. I think we'll go for piercing and hope that that isn't a word that is... Also, how do you... Let me just make sure I spell this correctly. And secondly, piercing. That it fits was my worry. Piercing. Oh, double G. I don't know what's up with the double button presses today. That's going to be very dangerous. I can see us losing another run. Piercing. I think that's what we'll name it. Bit of a weird name, but yeah, I think that's what we'll go for. Right, next up will be... I don't actually know, will we catch a Hoppip again? Or will we go for... Will we leave the Route 33 encounter for... potentially, what is it called? Heracross? I don't really know yet. Next up will... If we don't get another encounter, it will be the Rocket boss in Slowpoke Well. Unless we decide to go for an encounter on Route 33 first. However, if we're going to go for... What is it called? I keep forgetting the Heracross. We need to go and get Headbutt first. So we wouldn't be able to get that before the Rocket Executive. So probably the next battle will be the Rocket Executive. I'll see you there. I want a new game as well that kind of fits the season, and I don't really know. I sort of associate winter for some reason. There we go. Our Violet City encounter is a... it's taking awfully long. Togepi. Very good. Togepi came out of its egg. I think Toge means spike or something like that. So we'll look up Togepi's name quickly in Japanese. It probably is Togepi as well. It is Togepi, like a long E at the end. Let's see. Togepi and Togepi, maybe a combination of Toge, which is spike, or Toge, and then Pyo Pyo, which is the onomatopoeia for a bird chirping. Let me see how Pyo Pyo is translated in a dictionary. Like what cheap tweet. To peep, to tweet, to cheap. Cheap. Should we name it cheap? It's spelled with double E, not the EA way. I think we will. I think that's what we'll do. Spike. Well, Spike's actually not a bad name, is it? It is like Spike. How you doing, Spike? But it just doesn't fit Togepi. Togepi looks so harmless, where Spike you would expect to be sort of a rough guy. Might have a motorcycle or something. I don't know. So I think we'll go for cheap. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at the 3DS to spell that. Cheap. Hope that's okay. I'm sure it is. Right, so we got Togepi. Next up will be the Team Rocket people in Slowpoke Well or Route 33 encounter. I haven't decided yet. One of those two will be. As you can see, we came back to hatch Togepi because we just wanted to get the encounter done. So next up, Rocket Boss or Route 33 encounter. No, it will definitely be the Rocket Boss because I think I'm going to go for a Heracross if I can. Right, what am I saying? Be right back. I'm not taking a break. I'll see you in Slowpoke Well. I think it's best if we try and avoid this battle. Oh, we walked straight into it and we're leading Piercing as well. Damn it, I hope that Machop's in the lead. Hopefully Machop's in the lead. Karate Chop is now a fighting type move. It's Geodude, damn it. So we have to switch Wooper into a move of Geodude, which isn't great at 11 HP. There's no way. Oh, damn it. It has Rock Throw as well, doesn't it, at level 11? Oh, let's hope that Wooper outspeeds Geodude. That's what I was worried about. Now we need to outspeed it. And we don't. Oh, we're starting to throw again. I just realized we're going to lose this battle. because we didn't teach Mud Slap to anyone. The only way we can win, it still does 11 after a defense curl. Damn it, what am I doing? Oh, I should have at least put Wooper in the lead. We have to use smoke screen and hope it misses because we need multiple embers. What am I doing? I honestly... Damn it. I can't believe that this is happening again. What? I didn't even mean to press pick. That's terrible. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I just put Wooper in the lead? We would have won. Like, I mean, we might as well restart already. We'll just put in piercing. Supersonic. Well, we outspeed it, but we miss. And this rock. It goes for tackle now. Brilliant. But, alright, it crits us and does more than half of our HP. Now it starts missing. It's gonna snap out of its confusion here, isn't it? Yeah, and rock throw misses. Let's put it, make it or confuse it again. Tackle shouldn't take us out. We needed that to land. Yeah, there we go. Jeopardy Pokemon fainted. This is terrible. What am I doing in Pokemon Gold? Like, what the flip is going on? What am I flipping doing? I can't, man. Okay. Attempt 10. We're gonna have to do it without Sentret. What am I doing? Like, I knew I wanted to avoid that battle, but oh, damn it. Picking Cyndaquil again. I honestly don't want to name Pokemon after people who have interacted on the channel at the minute because I'm just going to lose the run again. I have that feeling. Also, 10 Cyndaquils in a row, all male. What will we go for this time as the naming convention? Will we go for the thing again? Word association. So, CYN. Are there any words I know that would start with CYN? Let me see. Words beginning CYN. Ready? Look this up. Cyan doesn't quite. Let's see. I'm just looking at a thing here. A thesaurus or a dictionary. CYN. None of these words ring a bell. Cynicism. Should I name it Cynic? Cynic. Surely yeah, Cynic. That's good. Cynic. That's a word I know. Let's go Cynic. That's a new name. This is properly a new start. So what we want is names that start, or words that start with this first 3 letters of the Pokemon's species name, and then word associate, like the first word that comes to mind. Last time we did this we went for Cyan, but that's only the first 2 letters. Ideally I'd want the first 3 letters, but obviously some Pokemon are going to have 3 letters that are so difficult to find a word that comes to mind with it. Like here I struggle as well, but once I looked it up I found Cynic, so that's what we'll name them on this run. Yeah, next up, rival battle. Let's get there. Okay, let's take on the rival. Let's see. Right. Triple question mark, or silver, as we will name him, is looking to battle. He picked the right Pokemon, but apparently he made it through Route 29 without encountering a single Pokemon, or maybe just one that wasn't enough to level him up. But we're definitely going to get level 9 here. Smart move to use Leer. Let's see. Tackle. Wow. Yeah, we're level 8. What do you expect? We flip and took it out, no problem. We're level 9 already. 9 and a quarter. Maybe even a third almost. Right, there you go, Mr. Triple question mark. Next up, Route 29 encounter. Actually, no, we're going to hope that we skip an encounter on either route. 30, 20, no, actually we want to skip it on Route 29. Now, I want to get this berry. Please give me this berry without giving me an encounter. Our Route 29 encounter is Hoothoot. Unfortunately, yeah, we're getting it here. Let's see, let's use a tackle. Right, I was worried we were going to one-shot it, but we're fine. Let's use a Pokeball. We get Hoothoot. Now, the word I associate with H-O-O is hood. So that's what we're going to name it. H-O-O-D. Like the hood on the jumper of a hoodie. Should we actually name it Hoodie? How do you spell hoodie? Is it I-E or is it a Y? I feel like it's I-E, but I'm not 100%. Let's go for... wait quick. I want words beginning H-O-O-D. Actually, you apparently... oh, you can spell it both ways according to this. Let me look up how Wikipedia spells it. Wikipedia spells it with I-E. So that's what we'll do as well. Because Y just seems weird for it, does it not? Right, there we go. Hoothoot is our Route 29 encounter. We'll be back with either our Route 30 or 31 encounter. Now, it might seem really stupid to do this without Spinarak, but I have to, because what is Spinarak going to do against the Spearow? Even if I have Spinarak, I think Cynic would overlevel if it had to come in and clean up in the battle. Give Hoodie a berry. And then Hoodie basically has to solo the Spearow. And we're gonna do this quickly and see if it's possible or not. Don't know why I walked there. I think I wanted to meet Earl again, because to cheer me up. Right, let's take on, I forgot his name. What's he called again? Is it Rod? No, the next one's Rod. This one is, what's their name? Abe, yeah. Forgot about that. Or Abe. So I think the strat is Growl. Right, it does 8. Growl again. Yeah, crits are bad. We need a Growl again. Right, it did 5 there. Now if we start tackling, are we tackling too late? We are. So we would need 2 berries. Now we are going to win this battle, but unfortunately we're going to overlevel. I feel like we got unlucky there with the amount of encounters that we got on the Elm's errand. Like, I think it was just impossible. We're only winning this battle because of all of the things, all of the growls that we used. Let's see, how much XP does it give? 111. So if we had a split 3 ways, Cynic would have over-leveled as well. So we could go and catch a Spinnerack and actually do the thing, but you know what? We're gonna do it this way. I'm not gonna restart without the Pokemon actually fainting. So we're just gonna go into this battle and use Leer and hope that the Pidgeys take us out, and we're gonna restart again after a break. Let's hope they don't take too many tackles here. Do I need Sentret? That's the issue. And the reason I don't want to use Geodude is when I have Chikorita as my starter, that would be a way better time to use Geodude. So we're at attempt 11. Man, how can I feel this so frequently? It honestly feels unbelievable. How am I on attempt 11? We never reached attempt 11 on any game. Well, we only played 3 games, or this is the 4th one. I'm gonna try and think of something during the break that we can do to beat Falkner with only nighttime encounters. Because, yeah, if I wait for that Sentret encounter, so if I play essentially the game until we get the Pokeballs, I need to wait tomorrow until 5 PM to play. Then I catch Sentret, then I need to take a break until it turns 6, and then I play from there. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to try it one more time with only nighttime encounters. And if that doesn't work out, we're going to play the game until we got Cyndaquil and did the errand, and then save in Cherry Grove. And then in tomorrow's part, catch Sentret, take a break. We're going to try it one more time with just nighttime encounters, I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah. I was just looking up what sort of encounters I could get. Unfortunately, Hoothoot Spinnerack is it. Best thing would be if we could make it through Route 29 without encountering anything. Obviously I could go and get a Geodude. I could also go and get a Zubat early in Dark Cave. But those are Pokemon. Well, the Zubat I do want, but Dark Cave, it's more likely to encounter a Geodude than a Zubat. So I don't really like the odds of doing that. And yeah, we kind of need Geodude for Fire Red and Leaf Green, or for Crystal if we're really stuck in Crystal, which we will be because Spinnerack only has 2 evolutions or 2 evolutionary forms, but one of them, they aren't available in Silver, so Spinnerack will still be around but won't be helpful. Then you can get Phanpy in Crystal. You can also get other Pokemon earlier, so we'll have to see. We'll just get into it again and try it once more. Hopefully we don't over level before the gym battle again. That was basically what ruined that attempt, I think, but we'll see. As I said, we're going to be picking Cyndaquil again, and I think because I'm out of ideas, we're going to go for words in the Pokedex entry yet again. So, Cyndaquil's Pokedex entry. That's now 11 Cyndaquils, all of them male. That is unbelievable. Not unbelievable, but we should be getting a female at some time soon. Cyndaquil, I have to look this Pokedex entry up because unfortunately you don't get it served to you like you do when you catch a Pokemon. So Pokedex entries, it is timid and always curls itself up in a ball. If attacked, it flares up its back for protection. You know what? Did we use Ball yet as a nickname? Let's see. Apparently not. Apparently, yeah, nickname checker's working, so we're going to use Ball just so that we can distinguish all of the attempts from each other. So we'll name it Ball here. There we go. And the rival battle will be up next. Hopefully we don't overlevel on the way there. Right, let's leave. Right, let's just head straight to the rival battle because we didn't encounter anything, and take on Silver here. Right, rival battle time. The level, we avoided so many encounters, it's unbelievable. Right, Silver wants to battle. Or well, I guess triple question mark does. Now we have managed to get here at level 6, which is incredible. I don't think we've ever managed to do that so far. You know what? Using the Leer mightn't be a bad idea, just to increase the damage a little bit. Unfortunately, Totodile has Scratch, which is 100% accurate, whereas our tackles aren't. This is the reason I gave it the berry again. We took the berry off because we didn't want to waste it, but because we are only level 6, I felt like we need the berry to win this battle because, watch this, we're going to miss our next tackle. We aren't, okay. But it was close, and I think, yeah, without the berry, we would have lost that battle. Oh wow, we grew almost to level 8 just from that battle. But that's great, because we can get through Route 29 without an encounter now, and then we're going to get a Hoothoot on Route 29, probably. We'll see. Right, we get a Route 29 encounter, Hoothoot, okay. I was hoping we could make it through Route 29 without an encounter, but yeah, we're going to get Hoothoot here. Unless we knock it out, but I think we're fine. Let's use a Pokeball here. Right, what did we say? Pokedex entry. Thankfully we get shown the Pokedex entry here. So we'll just pick a word when we're reading through it. Hoothoot's caught. Very good. It's probably going to be foot or something. Right, it always stands on one foot. It changes feet so fast the movement can rarely be seen. Foot, feet, movement are the options, I think. We'll name it foot again, because feet is not quite what I envisage it doing. So that's our Route 29 encounter. Our next encounter is going to be 30 or 31. Now, we're hoping to avoid all encounters. If we get a Spinarak, we're not too unhappy. If we get a Bellsprout, we might just knock it out. I think we're actually guaranteed a Spinarak on Route 30, so maybe we should go for that, just to make sure. But yeah, we'll be back with our Route 30 encounter. We get an encounter. Our Route 30 encounter is Bellsprout. Okay. Let's see how much a Vine Whip does here to foot. 1. Very good. We don't want to catch Bellsprout because, yeah, it's not going to be good. So we got our Route 31 encounter, we failed it. So do we go back to Route 30 and catch our Route 30 encounter? I think we do. We're going to get a Spinarak. We're guaranteed a Spinarak now, I think. We want to keep looting Foot just in case it isn't a Spinnerack first time around, so that Foot gains experience and shares it. Our Route 30 encounter is a Spinnerack, very good. Okay, we're going to use Ball here, who's level 8 already, but level 8 is a lot more comfortable to manage than where it was at last time. Spinnerack's only level 3. Remember, we kind of need Hoothoot to reach level 6 before we go into Bellsprout Tower because of the Ghastly. Right, can we do it with 3 Pokemon? Can we beat Falkner with 3 Pokemon only? Gonna be difficult, gonna be very difficult. Right, Spinnerack was caught. It lies still in the same pose, could be a word, for days in its web. Pose, web. Waiting for its unsuspecting prey to wander close. We'll name it Pose. Let me make sure that we don't have Pose yet. Pose is a kind of a word I think we might have used already. Pose. Nope, we haven't. Okay, that's what we'll name it, just to distinguish it from the other parts, even though we're using the same inspiration or same idea for where the nicknames come from. Right, next up, Falkner, unless we get beat by some trainer before Falkner. Now we need to lead Foot out of here. Because Ghastly can't touch us, everything's fine. But the thing is... Uh-oh. Will it do 5 damage? We will surely outspeed it. I forgot that Ratanas can be encounterable in here as well. The thing is, it sees a knockout now, doesn't it? A feint. Damn it. We need a crit. We need a big crit here. We don't get it. Why am I running around with Pokemon with literally 5 health? Now also we can't take on Ghastlies. We lost Flippin' Foot. Oh, this is going to be another failed attempt, isn't it? Let me update that we lost the Pokemon there quickly. Fainted Pokemon's at 1. I'm in Egypt, man. Right, let's hope we can get out of here without encountering a Ghastly. Let's hope we can get out of here without encountering anything. You know what, if we encounter another thing, we'll just restart tomorrow. We're at 4 hours. I'm fed up with this. I really am fed up with not making it past. Thing is, it can touch me. I can't touch it. I can't attack it. It can lick me, but I can't attack it. So what we're gonna do is use Leer. Of course it flippin' paralyzes as well. Use another Leer. At least it can't put us to sleep. Let's hope it uses Hypnosis all the time now. That'd be very nice. Missed again. Very good. Leer. Now we switch. We have the Poison Sting it all the way down. It is Ghost Poison. It double resists Poison Sting. Let me just say there is a chance. I can't believe we're still alive and kicking. Surely that's a sign. Surely that's a sign that we can do it. Right. Ruins of Alph. What encounter will we get? More importantly, what hidden power will they have? Why didn't I go to the Pokémon Center? Oh, what the flip am I doing? Why didn't I go and heal? Oh, what am I? Oh, I have potions. I have potions. I was like flipping. I'm lost. I have potions. Okay. Oh boy. I thought there, like, what the flip are you doing? Well, genuinely, it is still a question. What the flip am I doing? But you know what? If we get a rock or ground, if we get a ground hidden power, we can forget about using it anyway. But I suppose we kind of need to use a potion on pose as well, because it could also be water hidden power, which would be super effective. Let's see. Right, our Ruins of Alph encounter is an F unknown. Now the question is, will it run or will it stay? Right, it has a neutral thing, a neutral attack against Cyndaquil. I believe it's gonna run here. Yeah. Should have thrown the Pokeball. So we squandered that chance. Take on the first trainer. Thing is, we now get 111 XP on Cyndaquil. So we need to hope that that's not enough to level up. It's gonna level up. Yeah, but I would need to switch to 5 different Pokemon for it not to level up. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for this mess. Oh, it's just everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. Look at how it's just beaten me. Everything is wrong. How does it do so much damage? Obviously it's getting stabbed. Look at that, even with a berry. Well, I mean, at least we now know Pose lives 1 if it doesn't crit. I mean, there's no way Pose is going to beat Falkner, so this is an unmitigated disaster. What am I doing? Am I unfit to play this? Should I start with silver or something? I don't get what is wrong. I'm also gonna have to start naming the main channel videos after the attempt rather than the part. We didn't go and heal because we're trying to throw now. Because there's no way we can win with only Pose. We messed up our Ruins of Alph encounter. We didn't get our Route 31 encounter. There's no Pokemon that we could go and get a Geodude in Dark Cave or something. But yeah, I'm honestly, first of all, I want to apologize for if you watch this video and you invested your time in it. I'm ashamed uploading it, but I need to show you how I got to attempt 12. Or I need to have that on record somehow. yeah, just an unmitigated disaster. Let's hope that never comes through. 112 attempts. Unmitigated disaster, to be honest. I don't know, I feel like I didn't feel right at the start of stream. But then, once we got into it and we beat Falkner so convincingly, I sort of thought we were going somewhere. And then I made that silly mistake of not putting Wooper in the lead and then ran straight into the battle. I can only apologize to start off with. And yeah. I think we'll just end it there and hope for a better day tomorrow in part 6. We will be starting late again. We will be starting around 5 PM so that we have enough time to do Elm's errand and catch a Sentret. And then we will wait until night falls to get Hoothoot and hopefully Spinarak. Or one of the two, yeah. And then hopefully we get a Wooper. I don't know. I wasn't in the right mindset, I think. I was fine until we lost against the hiker, but after that, yeah, I knew that I would have to... I need Sentret. Which is bad that I need Sentret. I hope when we do this in Silver with Totodile we learn Water Gun earlier than Cyndaquil learns Ember, because if it doesn't, we're going to be in trouble. Because we need Sentret. Right, we're going to leave it there for part 5. Again, I'm sorry for the unmitigated disaster that Pokemon Gold has been so far. I honestly am ashamed to upload these things, but yeah, I kinda need to show where the attempts came from. What I might start doing for the main channel will be, if this happens, like 2 or 3 videos in a row, and then maybe I get a run, I'm just gonna add how I failed the attempts at the start of the video and then play the attempt that actually we got somewhere. Because I can't be showing the flippin' rival battle on Falkner 100 times. So yeah, we're gonna end it there. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with new vigor and better luck. The thing is, we only really get 1 try a day where we can catch Sentret and 2 nighttime Pokemon, so we need to make it count. Let's hope tomorrow's the day. Maybe if we see that Cyndaquil is close to over-leveling early, we actually abandon the attempt, restart early, and try again and get less encounters for Cyndaquil, just to make sure that we have Cyndaquil for the Falkner battle. But yeah, that'll be it. I'm sorry, I hope you don't feel like I wasted your time, but yeah, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow hopefully will be better. Yeah, I'll see you then for part 6, hopefully.